Well, hi friends, Suzanne here. Welcome to another Monday Makes video on my YouTube channel and blog. For today's project, I am featuring the Woolly Friends bundle. It comes with a punch. Now I'm using a stamp positioner, and this is new for Stampin' Up. The only way you can get this positioner right now is by signing up for your first starter kit. So, but I am showing you how to use it. Basically, I took a piece of basic white quarter panel and I punched it out with the punch that comes in this bundle. And now I have replaced that punched paper with another quarter panel, and I am stamping down. This is just going to make the punch easier to use. Of course, you don't have to do this, but it's less waste this way. So I'm coloring right on the my platform here just because it's very little. Now I have laminated the grid mat and I've stuck it down onto my stamp positioner. Normally I would use a non-porous or a porous surface when I'm using my blends combos, but I chose to shake it up and it's because it's very little. And the reason why I'm doing blends or alcohol markers have a tendency to wick out of the line, and hence the reason why you wanted a porous surface so that the ink can go all the way through. This is a non-porous surface, so I'm risking a little bit of wicking, but there's such little color. As you can see, I was able to punch that out really quickly. I did too. I did the other one off screen. So I have a little piece of paper here that is 2 inches wide by 3.5 inches tall, and that is called Splash of Sparkles Specialty Designer Series paper. And I do have the cardstock that I'm using for the card base is Bubble Bath, and then a piece of basic white that is 4 by 5.25, and then this 2 by 3.5 piece of Specialty Designer Series paper. I love the little swish of silver in there. It just added to that sparkle. I'm coming in with my Secret C ink pad, and I don't know why, but I didn't use the smaller, we have a smaller acrylic plate for the stamp positioner, but I've chosen to go big or go home. So I have lined up my die cut, and that is from the Stylish Shapes dies. It's a little banner, and positioned the sentiment where I wanted it, inked up the stamp, stamped down, was perfect. And then I come in with a Bubble Bath faux linen ribbon. It took me hours to tie this tiniest bow, but I wrapped it actually around the banner. And now I'm going to put dimensionals on the back, and we are going to position that on the last third of the card. I also liked using the dimensionals just to hold that bow where I want it to go, and making sure that my card is straight and my banner is straight. And I am going to put or use my ribbon scissors and just trim off the little faux linen ribbon here. And now I have I'm using my adhesive, dry adhesive. This is Seal Plus, and I'm going to adhere the tiny little bow. I colored that with Daffodil Delight and Bubble Bath, and I also colored the little sheep with Smoky Slate and Bubble Bath for her cheeks and ears. And then I have this Hampton Art. They are wobblers, and like I've had them for years, but I did find them on Amazon, and I can certainly put the link in the description box below if you wanted to pick a package up for yourself. You can certainly do that. So there's a adhesive on one side and then adhesive on the other side. And if nothing else is bugging that contraption, it will wiggle. So thanks so much for spending time with me today. Please leave me a lovely comment below, and I will be back on Wednesday. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.